I'm
Hiya there,
Bernadette.
you're through to Jip Talk Business. Can I start by taking your name, please?
Hello, it's Tracy Swadlin.
Hiya there, Tracy. And say, are you an existing Talk Business customer?
I am not.
Oh, right. Not a problem. How is it that I can help you today?
We're at the moment we're with Unicom, and we want to get out of them, but our contract's it's just expired with them. We've got
Yeah.
all we've got with them at the moment is a landline, but we're looking at having a landline and broadband with someone. Just seeing
Yeah?
what prices you've got for us.
Yeah, absolutely not a problem. I say the landline, so you're just wanting to migrate over the exact same number, just over to ourselves with broadband.
Yes.
Yeah,
Or
absolutely
hairdressers,
no
see.
problem. Ah, right, lovely. Right, so is the landline number you want to take over, bring over, is that the one you've called on?
That's right, yeah.
Ending in 446, lovely. Let's have a little check to see
That's
what we
right,
can
yeah.
do. And then can I also take the postcode of the business address, please?
PE21
Yep.
6F8. Is it 6F8 though? Is it 6F8? Just check on the card. Yeah, it is. Let's check that.
Sorry, is that 6 Foxtrot Hotel?
No, 6S for sugar, H for house.
Ah, my bad, that's my hearing being absolutely terrible. But no worries, let's have a little check for you, see what we can do. See what services we would be able to provide for you. Let the computer play catch up. Right, so what we'd be looking at is we would be able to provide you a service, that's not an issue. At the moment, we would have to, say if you were looking at wanting fibre internet, so say faster internet speeds, that would be a case of coming across to ourselves and then we'd be able to look at, say, placing an order for fibre. But so moving over to us on standard broadband, because how many devices do you have connected to the internet at the business?
Well, we don't have a computer or anything at the shop, but it's just you know, like when customers want to come in and like connect onto your internet.
Yeah, absolutely no worries. So I mean, just starting off on standard broadband, you'd be looking at a download of 11.77 to 15.65 megabits per second, an upload of 0.83 to 0.89, and a guaranteed minimum download of 9.79. However, say if you do decide to come across to ourselves, then go up to fibre, you would be able to experience a very, very nice increase in speeds there for you, up into like the 50s range instead for your download, and then just below 20 for your upload. But in terms of calls, do you make a lot of outgoing calls, or is it mainly just inbound ones that you receive?
No, we get a lot of incoming calls, but occasionally we do have like customers want to ring out.
Yeah, no worries, because we do offer two different types of packages. One is our Simply, which is your line rental, unlimited broadband, but pay-as-you-go calls, and then the complete version is, again, you still get your line rental, you still get your unlimited broadband, but you also get unlimited calls to UK landlines and mobiles, so any 1, 2, 3, and 7 numbers.
Yeah. What's the difference in price?
Well, yeah, so for the standard broadband version, the Simply is £18 plus VAT, and then the complete version is £24.50 plus VAT. But do you divert to your mobile at all?
No, only unless
No,
the
not.
only time I've ever done that is if we've had trouble with the phone line. That's the only time we've ever done that.
Ah, right, no worries. So yeah, if you're not making a lot of outgoing calls, and I'm saying you don't really use much of the internet yourself, that's no worries. So it does look like Simply Business broadband package would be most suitable for you at the moment. So again, that'd be your line rental, unlimited broadband, but say pay-as-you-go calls, and that's literally just £18 plus VAT.
I don't want I want calls included. I don't want to be paying.
Oh yeah.
Because you get stumped. You get stumped for the calls if you've not got them. Pay as you go.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, no worries. So yeah, that'd be £24.50, and as well in that complete package, you do also get 2 free premise moves. So if you did, say, have to move the business or anything like that, so you'd be able to take the line with you free of charge. as well as also does include 5 calling features such as caller divert as well for you, if they say if that ever needed to be implemented. But yeah, and that's just £24.50 plus VAT for that package.
What's that with VAT on it? What's it work out?
Oh, that is an excellent question. Let me just get out the calculator because my mental math is shocking. All right, so I'll be 24. Right, that'll be £29.40 in total.
Right. And what does it say the speed of it? What is it when you go to fibre then?
So when you go to fibre, it would be 57.42 to 73.6 megabits per second for your download, an upload of 17.52 to 18.86, and a guaranteed minimum download of 52.2. And that's what you'd be looking at with that one.
Yeah, but what's the cost? I'm not interested in what the speed is because that doesn't mean sweet FA to me. All I want to know is on the internet and I can use it.
No, I get you, don't worry.
That's into it. I'm a woman.
So the price for the complete fibre package is actually just £24 plus VAT, so it's actually cheaper than the standard broadband version. So say once,
and then
it's just the price it is at the moment. It was reduced all the way down for Black Friday way back in November, and it's just stayed at that price.
Right, but we can't have that yet.
Not yet. It would involve coming onto our network first, and then upgrading to fibre. But upgrading to fibre is absolutely free. Once you're with us, you don't have to pay anything to then upgrade to fibre.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, can you do that then for us?
Yeah, just let me. I have to take a couple of details, and then we can get the ball rolling for you. Right. So, are you? I don't know. Personal? Are you Miss, Mrs, or Ms?
Miss.
Lovely. And then how do I spell your first name? Because I know a lot of different spelling variations.
K-R-A-C-E-Y.
Oh, lovely. And then can I take your last name again, please?
Swadling. S-W-A-D-L-I-N-G.
Lovely. And then can I take the full company name?
It's Bella Hare.
Lovely. And then can I also say the last thing I need will be just an email address.
Email address? Tracy Swadling 3 @gmail.com.
Tracy Swadling. And then what's after Swadling, sorry? Yeah.
Number 3.
gmail.com.
Yeah.
So let's make sure I want to spell that right. So that's TRACEY SWADLING.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. All right. All right, so that's those details saved there for you. Let's just... Oh, when the computer decides to cooperate, that would always be lovely. Right, there we go. Cool. So all we have to go through today on the phone is essentially setting up. So because we have to pick an engineer. Wait, we don't have to pick an engineer because it's just a migration order. Ignore me. Ignore me. I'm going off on one.
Do you send us a router then?
Yeah. So you will be sent a router. You don't have to pay for the router itself. The only one-off cost you have to pay during the entire length of the contract is just £8.99 for the router delivery. But other than that, there's no one-off costs. And then when you're with us and upgrade to fibre, you'll be sent out a brand new fibre router for free anyway.
Right. So how long after I've joined can I change to fibre then?
It should be straight away.
Yeah.
Right, and because the migration normally typically takes about 10 to 14 working days.
Yeah. But we won't be without our phone line at all, will we? Because obviously we need it. It's
Oh yeah,
essential
no,
for us.
exactly. Yeah, you still have a service up until the point of, say, migrating across. Say you don't have to do anything on your end. We'll contact your provider to let them know
Have you,
that we are taking it
have you
over.
dealt with Unicom before? Have you dealt with
Not
Unicom
myself,
before?
no.
Well, I'll tell you now,
No.
they'll be arseholes. They'll be an arsehole trying to get out. We're out of contract with them, but I can guarantee they'll not want us to change because we changed their electricity. We was with them with electricity, and it just kept going up and up and up. But when we tried
Right.
to change, it took us ages. They kept denying it. They wouldn't let it change. I'm just warning you.
No, is that... Sorry, well, I say it's giving me all the green ticks here to go for everything, so the complete business
Yeah, because
broadband
we are
package.
out of contract with them.
Oh, lovely, so you won't incur any, like, termination fees or anything like that with them?
No.
Alright, lovely. So the last thing, well, say, one of the last things is, can I take a mobile number, please? And that's purely to let yourself know when the router has been dispatched for you. That'll get sent out within the next 3 to 5 working days for you.
Yeah, 07
Yep,
880
yep,
557
yep.
833.
833, lovely. And then it's fine. That's it. And what is it wide bar gate that you?
That's right, yeah.
Where you
57
look?
wide Bargate.
Oh, lovely, top of the list. Spot on. So yeah, it's 57 wide bar gate. Boston. Didn't even know we had a Boston in England. But yeah, that's lovely.
We was first Boston. Pilgrim Fathers sailed from Boston, Lincolnshire to America. So you've learned something new today, haven't you?
Yeah, you do that. Learn something new every day. Right, let's make sure that's all good. Right, so all we have to do next, I believe, if I'm right, to say the amount of times the screen changes. So yeah, we'll set up. Say, would you be planning to pay via via direct debit?
Yes.
Yep, lovely. So say you have to create an account passcode. It has to be a minimum of 6 characters, but I say it can be letters and or numbers for you. And that's just so when we ring you up or you ring into us, you have to go through security so we can access the account. And I say this password will just be like the easiest way to get through it with ourselves.
All right. What do I tell you that?
Yeah, so anything you like.
1 Steadbut.
Yep.
STEADBUT.
The UT. And say 1 is in the digit 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely. So that's 1 STEADBUT.
Yeah.
Perfect. And then can I take the name exactly it is on the card, please?
Sophie, just pass me my card. The shot. Hang on a minute, she's just getting it for me.
It's alright.
We was going to go with, is it somebody called NTL, and then I looked at the reviews, and the reviews weren't very good, so I thought, I best not go with them.
That's what I mean. It's surprising, like when you look at either, well, say like Talk Business, Trustpilot, and I say how good that is, and then when you go to like, I don't know, Vodafone Business or BT Business, and it's just like 1s and 2s, and it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. We try our best. Thank you.
What do you want?
Just the name on the card first.
Miss T.E. Swadlin.
So was that T.E. Swadlin?
Yeah.
Lovely. And then just the account number.
553.
Yep.
09.
Yep.
478.
478. Lovely. And then the sort code.
09
Yeah.
01
Yeah.
28.
28, lovely. So I'll repeat those back just to make sure. So for the account number, I've got 55309478.
Yeah,
Lovely. And then the sort code is 090128.
that's right.
Lovely. And then say billing address, say down as the business address. That's absolutely perfect. And then, it's asking for it. I say, what's the, what county are you in again, sorry?
Lincolnshire.
Lincolnshire, lovely. Let me just make sure I have spelled that right. Good old Lincolnshire. Roughly nearby me. Yeah, lovely. Right, so that's all those details. Fine. Right, so the last thing we have to do is, I say, just read out the terms and conditions, all of which will be provided, I say, via email as well. So, but I say, just have to go through them on the phone and to make sure everything's okay. So, okay, Ms. Swadley, just to confirm what we've discussed today, I need to check that you're responsible for authorising the selection of your telephone/broadband services provider, and it is your intention to enter into a contract with TalkTalk Business today.
Yeah.
Lovely. Are you happy for TalkTalk to take over your phone and broadband services from your current provider?
Yes.
Lovely. So that's TalkTalk Business is required to record your agreement today. Today you have chosen on the number 01205 317 446. And that package is the complete business broadband package, so we're just actually migrating the services over to ourselves, I say for a contract length of 12 months, but say you are allowed to upgrade at any point within that for you, and that's free of charge, with the installation address of 57 Wide Bargate, Boston, PE21, 6SH. Yeah. As soon as I said it, I was like, nope, I just got a Boston in my head.
I thought the contract was 2 years. You only said 12 months.
For the standard broadband, it is. When you upgrade to fibre, then it's the 24-month contract for that one.
Oh, right, yeah, that's fine, yeah.
And I said, again, this package includes your line rental, unlimited broadband, unlimited calls to UK landlines and mobiles, the 5 calling features, 2 free premise moves, as well as on your first invoice with us, you'll see, it'll state that there's a broadband connection fee of £80. However, then directly underneath it, it'll say minus £80. So it's completely waived for you. You don't have to pay anything. It's just the way it'll show up for you. So the total price for this order is $33.49, but this includes the first month's charges of $8.99. So your regular recurring monthly charges after the first month will be £24.50. All prices are excluding VAT. So then say once you go to fibre, that'll just go to £24. Any promotional discounts applied to your order will come to an end in 12 months' time. Following this, your service will return to full price. I mean, this is the price, so you don't have to worry about that. Promotional discounts applied to your service will be applied from the second invoice and billing month only. Any one-off costs will be applied to your first invoice. So at TalkTalk, we regularly have relevant customer offers, events and news about our products, which we hope you'd like to hear about. Would you be happy for us to contact you about that at all?
Yes.
Yeah, lovely, thank you. How would you prefer we contact you? Feel free to select multiple methods of contact, and you can change your preferences at any time to have got email, telephone, letter or text.
Email.
Yeah, lovely. And then are you okay just to repeat back your email for me?
Yeah. TracySwadlin3@gmail.com.
Smashing, thank you. So that's that bit saved for you. So your estimated download speed for the number 01205 317 446 is between 11.77 megabits per second and 15.65 megabits per second, with an upload speed between 0.83 megabits per second and 0.89 megabits per second. You are guaranteed a minimum download speed of 9.79 megabits per second. Your actual download and upload speeds may be lower than these estimates and may also vary depending on the quality and length of your phone line, Wi-Fi connection, and how many devices are connected at any time. If you do have problems with your speed, you should report them out to us so that we can investigate. If your speed falls below the guaranteed minimum speed and we are unable to resolve the issue within 30 days, you have the right to cancel your contract without paying any termination charges in line with the Ofcom Business Broadband Speeds Code of Practice. You will need to contact us for further details and to discuss your options. You will receive a new welcome email from us that will contain information about your estimated speeds and what to do if you experience problems. Detail of the Ofcom Broadband Speeds Code of Practice can be found on our website. Oh, nearly there, Tracy, I promise. So you have the right to cancel this order up to 10 working days from today. If you cancel after this time, TalkTalk Business may charge you early termination fees. Following this call, you will receive an email which will contain an activation link. This link will allow you to register for the online support centre. Here you'll be able to opt out of receiving paper bills. It is important you do this if you do not require a paper copy of your invoice, as we will issue the first paper bill free of charge. Then following this, you'll be charged £4 per month. So in that link, it takes you to the support centre where you can see what package you're on, how much you're paying, all of your invoices, as well as you'll be able to opt out of paper bills. So you'll have like a month to do that. And I say if you can't do it online, I'll be giving you our customer support number at the end. You can always just ring up to them as well, and they'll be able to do it for you. As well as on there's a section called My Offers, and it's got things on it like 10% off business insurance or discounts on like printing business cards and other little goodies like that. So please take the time to visit our website, www.talktalkbusiness.co.uk, and read the terms and conditions to ensure you are fully aware of any important information, including any out-of-bundle charges. We will confirm everything in your welcome email within the next few days. Please read through as they'll provide all the information you need to know about your order placed today. If you have any queries, please don't hesitate to contact us on 0800 083 3003. I say, do you want me to repeat that for you? Or
Yeah, 0800, yeah.
0800 083
083, yeah.
3003. And then the last number I have to give you is your order reference number. Again, will be in an email, but it's Sierra Oscar, so SO, followed by a hyphen, followed by 597635. But other than that, that's literally everything done. Say if you've got any questions or anything else I can help you with.
No, that's fine, thank you. Yeah, but we do want to change
Lovely.
the fibre as soon as we can.
Oh yeah, no, I fully understand. I say migration typically takes place maybe 10 to 14 working days. Then as soon as you're with us, we can look at getting your fibre booked.
Yeah, because I want a 2-year contract, because we've got 2 years left on the contract of the shop, so I'd rather do it.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I fully get you, don't worry. But no, thank you ever so much, Tracy. You've been wonderful. And I hope you have a good rest of your day.
All right then, thank you.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye.